Hey there, stitchers and fabric fanatics. Welcome to the ultimate guide to sewing, where we'll unravel the secrets of the needle and thread. Get ready to transform scraps into stunning masterpieces. Sewing is an incredibly rewarding hobby that's perfect for unleashing your creativity and making beautiful, useful items. Let's get started. First things first, the absolute basics. You'll need a sewing machine or, if you're going the hand sewing route, a needle, thread, scissors, and, of course, some fabric. Easy peasy, right? Now, let's dive into the wonderful world of fabric. Cotton is generally your best friend when you're just starting out. It's super easy to work with, it's pretty forgiving of mistakes. And it comes in a gazillion colors and patterns. But hey, don't be afraid to experiment. Try different weights and textures. Linen has a lovely drape, and even a little bit of silk can add a touch of luxury. Next up, the sewing machine. Threading it can seem like rocket science at first glance. But trust me, it's not. Each machine is a little different. So consult your manual, it's your sewing Bible. And follow the diagrams. Soon, you'll be a threading pro. And you'll be amazed at how quickly you can get set up. Once your machine is ready, practice your stitches. The straight stitch is your bread and butter, it's the foundation of almost everything you'll sew. The zigzag stitch is fantastic for finishing edges, preventing fraying, and adding a little visual flair. And those fancy stitches? Well, that's where the real fun begins. Experiment with decorative stitches to add unique details to your projects. Now, let's learn some essential sewing techniques. First, measuring and cutting. Accuracy is key, folks. Grab that trusty measuring tape, double-check your measurements, and cut carefully. A good pair of fabric shears makes all the difference. Next, pinning. Pin your fabric pieces together before sewing to keep them in place and prevent any shifting. You can use straight pins or, for a more secure hold, especially on tricky fabrics, try using Wonder clips. Next up, sewing seams. Guide your fabric slowly and steadily under the needle, keeping a consistent seam allowance. Don't pull or push the fabric, let the machine do the work. If you're using a machine, a seam guide can be a lifesaver for keeping your seams straight. Finally, finishing your seams is super important. This helps your projects last and look professionally finished. Zigzag stitching or using a serger is great. Or even a simple hand-sewn overcast stitch can work wonders. Tips and tricks? Absolutely. Ironing your seams as you go will make a huge difference in the final look of your projects. It's like magic. Use different thread colors to match your fabrics. Or go bold and choose a contrasting color for a fun pop. And if you make a mistake, don't sweat it. Every sewist, no matter how experienced, makes mistakes. Seam rippers are your best friends. They are the tiny tools that can help you fix mistakes without ruining your projects. Another great tip: always pre-wash your fabric, especially cotton, to avoid shrinkage after you've finished sewing. Speaking of projects, start small. A simple pillowcase or a tote bag is a great beginner project. You'll learn the basics without getting overwhelmed. Then, you can gradually graduate to clothing, home decor, and whatever your creative heart desires. Online tutorials and pattern companies offer endless project possibilities, so you'll never run out of inspiration. Don't be afraid to get creative and experiment with different fabrics, colors, and embellishments. Sewing is a journey, not a race. So enjoy the process, embrace the learning curve, and most importantly, have fun. Sewing is all about practice, and every stitch is a step toward improvement. Don't be discouraged if your first projects aren't perfect. Every mistake is a learning opportunity. With each stitch, you'll get better and better. And you'll start to gain confidence in your skills. So, grab your fabric, thread your needle, set up your machine, and let's get sewing. Happy stitching, everyone. And remember, the most important tool in sewing is a positive attitude.